The entity is following to the side of the town square where the people of the state, big and small, following with that airport, following with regard to my positioning at the venue, flying over El Pacone that is occupied by gang stalkers in the engineer light. All right, this is the where the Ontario International. There's no more flights. I showed you the schedule. The entity is doing so as I make a sudden move. They are hovering by flying El Pacone. This is not a takeoff. This is stalking by that airport. And they're doing so at what is 11:27 p.m. It's not just the Ontario International Airport. It's the commercial airline companies themselves. I'm going to prosecute all of them. Southwest Airlines, UPS, and Starlux. Every single last one of them. They are engaging in criminal surveillance. That's why the entity is maintaining that environment at the Ontario International Airport. Where a TSA, those that are supposed to be a part of law enforcement and protecting us, are part of criminal surveillance. At the Ontario International Airport, they're being shut down. Ontario International Airport is no more, and I'm going to prosecute these stalkers that are disguising themselves with company names like Delta Airlines and United Airlines and Southwest Airlines. I'm going to prosecute them. They are obsessed, vagina monitoring sex offenders who are obsessively stalking me. This license plate is on the record. Those are two males of communication devices in hand. They're sitting with their headlights on. They're stalking in the path with light. All right, they are imperfect with where I am getting on the bench. These are demons that are stalking on behalf of the Ontario Police and the airport that's maintaining ongoing aerial surveillance. I'd already documented their license plates. They're gang stalking all together. This is all a network. They're all monitoring me together. They're all surrounding with light together. They're all stalking with the government that flew over by helicopter. They're all monitoring. It's not separate from what they're doing. This is P.O.C. though. This is the prosecution of the government, and as you can see, it's already complete. All right, this is relevant for doing my due diligence because I'm going to necessarily, as justice requires, I'm going to drain all the finances out of this corrupt entity, and that is to suffocate it of life itself. All right, and many of them it's going to be broken up inevitably because they're going to prison. They're going to federal prison, and the people of the state, those in other parts of the country, they're not going to do what the people in California are doing. They're not going to do it. You're watching California engage in it, and you're going to watch California be prosecuted for it as well. POC.